Hi everyone, Darko here for your weekly trade example for today. Today is Monday, the 22nd of November 2021. Hope you had a fantastic weekend. Before I go to today's session, make sure that you listen to our podcast, Forex Trading Coach Podcast. There is no hype, no BS. I'm telling you the true story about trading, like no one else does in the market. The brutal, true, honest way of trading, and what's everything you need to know about trading. Okay, the mental aspect of it, and my personal journey and everything around it. And today is a special day because today we reached over 200,000 200,000 downloads. 200,000 downloads, and this podcast is still ranked number one in the world by Spotify when you search for Forex or trading. So obviously I cannot express my, I'm so thankful for your love and support, and without you guys and girls, we wouldn't be here. So I hope that you continue supporting us, and make sure that you follow me on LinkedIn. Send a friend a connection request, and I will be more than happy to have you on my connection list. And I'm getting more and more active on LinkedIn as well. So for today's session, it's very important to not give you the impression that every trade I take is a winning trade. This is actually a full loss, and this is the first full loss since, if I'm not mistaken, since August. Okay, so, and yes, we had losing trade, but those are like more reduced losses. Okay, so let me talk you through this trade and why I took this trade, because hindsight is, it's I don't have the benefit of hindsight when I'm live coaching. My bias is 100% bearish on the yearly chart. My bias was bearish on a monthly and weekly as well. We had an entire monthly candle clearly closing below a very strong level of identical neckline on monthly and weekly chart. Okay, we also have 3 weekly candles clearly closing below that level. The previous 2 ones was bearish pin bars. Okay, so what I saw in here was a shorting opportunity in here. I took there's actually 2 ways of entering this. For those who took this as the natural stop, you got stopped out for a full loss. For those who has this one as a natural stop, they are still in this trade. They are trailing themselves down by the 4-hour candles, and trying to exit as close to break even as possible. Okay, so for those who took the first this option as your natural stop, price never gave you any opportunity to exit that trade. It was a full loss. And this is a part of trading. You will have losing trades, you will have winning trades, you will have reduced wins or reduced losses, and this is the thing. And you need to understand that regardless how good your trading system is, you will have losing trades. And that's something that most people they understand it, but they don't truly accept it. And that's something that I talk about in my on my podcast as well. So this is very important. And the thing is that when you, like in real life, like you lose, obviously it doesn't necessarily need to be that way, but you think that you've done something wrong. Okay, so in trading you can do everything right, and you can lose. You can lose like 3 times in a row, 4 times in a row, but you know that you have an edge. That if you take, if you are like a monster in this business, you will be right 60% of the time. Okay, there are times where you could be right 70-80%, but those are like not sustainable. Like if you take every single month for the entire year, 12 months, every single trade that you take every single day for 12 months, your win ratio is anywhere between 30 to, I would say, 60 at best. Okay, and you can still be a stage 4 trader and make yourself a good chunk of income every single month. On average, there are losing months as well, obviously. On average, on a year, you will have a good amount of money making on average each month. Okay, so my goal is to stay to try to make those 2%. There are times when we make like 10%. There are times when we are down 1%. So and this is the thing with trading, like if you take the results of 12 months on average, this is my goal. Okay, and you might say, but there are other services out there that they promise you 60% return on monthly basis, and you make this and that on yearly. Well, go ahead and try it. I did that for a decade. Those are just completely BS. Okay, the greatest traders around the world, they average around 2 to 4%. Everything else is just completely BS. They are lying to you. If someone tells you that they make 60% on average each month, well, show me your live account, and then I will believe you. Show me your live account for the past 24 months or the past 12 months. Okay, by saying I'm making 2%, that's not a fancy number. Like, if you know what you are doing, 2% is nothing. Okay, so if something is too good to be true, well, then it is too good to be true, and you have to be smart enough to not buy that BS. Okay, we all want that quick fix, just show me something. Like, someone sent me an email, like a message on LinkedIn, hey, show me like 2 videos and make me a professional trader. And it's just like, you have to be kidding me, right? This is a joke. And when I realized that she was not joking, and I say, oh my gosh, she is like, come on, like, do you honestly think I can show you like 2 videos? Like, sell me a course when there's not, like, it's not more than 2 videos, and I want to become a professional trader. Well, good luck. I don't think I'm the guy that you're looking for to show you how to trade. Because if that's your mindset, well, start to listen to my podcast and come back like 1 year from now, and hopefully you have another, a different mindset. Like, and you will be amazed what type of emails and comments I get on my, on my LinkedIn or on social media or on my email. It's just like, sometimes I honestly don't know if these people are joking with me, like just try to, pranking me, or are they like serious? And because it's just like, you cannot, like, how can you even think like that? Okay, this is like a professional, like everything else. Like, what makes you think that you can become a trader like in 1 month or 6 months? Like, which job out there takes you like 1 week or 3 weeks to become a professional, like have a professional job? Like, every single, like, if you're a teacher, doctor, lawyer, like whatever profession you take, like you imagine, there's like some type of work, something like you go to school, university, you work, you practice that for like maybe 1, 2, 3 years, and then you get your diploma, and then you go and apply for a job. Trading is no different, like, honestly. So just because the market is there and people are like making money by you losing money, just because it's they are available for you to just open an account, takes you like a couple of days, you fund that account, and you start losing money. So at some point you need to be smart enough to know better. Okay, I hope this makes sense. And yeah, this was a losing trade for me, and that happens. That happens, and I will show you the true side of trading. And hopefully you enjoy this video, and if you so do, give me a thumbs up, and I will do more for you. Talk to you soon. Cheers.